You know that friend who always cancels plans? The one who says, "I'm tired. Maybe next time." Again and again. Yeah, that friend isn't lazy. They're not antisocial. And they're definitely not boring. They're protecting something most people don't even realize they're losing. If you're someone who gets more excited about a quiet night at home than loud music, crowded rooms, and forced conversations, congratulations. This video is about you. Because while society calls you boring, psychology calls you something very different. And once you hear why, you'll never feel guilty for staying home again. Here's the truth most people don't understand. Extroverts recharge by being around people. Noise gives them energy. Movement wakes them up. Chaos feels alive. But introverts, and people who genuinely love staying home, recharge in silence. Every conversation, every social event, even the fun ones, slowly drain their battery. Home isn't avoidance. Home is the only charger that works. Psychologists call this optimal arousal theory. Some nervous systems need more stimulation to feel good. Others need less. So no, it's not fear. It's not weakness. It's biology. But introversion isn't the whole story. For many people, staying home means control. Outside, the world is unpredictable. Loud strangers, awkward small talk, last-minute changes. People asking questions they don't actually care about. But at home, you control the light, the sound, the pace, the silence. For people with anxiety or high sensitivity, that control isn't comfort. It's survival. Here's something most people never hear. Studies show that people who enjoy solitude are often more creative, more introspective, and better problem solvers. Staying home isn't doing nothing. It's where ideas form, where thoughts connect, where clarity appears. Great ideas aren't born in crowded bars. They're born at 2 a.m. in silence, with a mind that finally has space to think. But society hates that. We romanticize being out there. The parties, the photos, the living your best life culture. But what if your best life is a documentary? Some soup and zero obligations? That's not sad. That's self-awareness. Now this part matters. Some people stay home for a darker reason. Social anxiety, past trauma, depression whispering, "What's the point?" For them, home can become both a refuge and a cage. So ask yourself, do you stay home because it fills you up or because leaving feels too heavy? One is peace. The other is hiding. But for those who truly love staying home, you're not missing out. You just find joy in places others rush past. Morning coffee rituals, your favorite spot on the couch, the way sunset light fills the room. Psychologists call this low stimulation preference. These people don't need the world to entertain them. Their inner world is already rich. So if you turn down plans without guilt, if solo Saturdays make you happy, if comfort feels better than chaos, you're not broken. You're wired for depth over noise, for peace over performance. Tell me, do you prefer staying home, or do you think society pressures us to perform happiness? And if you want psychology, most people never hear about themselves. The next video will hit even harder than this one. Click it. You'll understand why.